Hello and welcome to the Architecture Knowledge Center. In today's video, we are decoding the entire ecosystem of computer applications used in architecture and planning. Let's get started. 2D drafting and vector graphics. Every architect starts with 2D drawings, that is plan, section and elevations. Here we use vector graphics, which are made of points, lines, curves, and these can be infinitely scalable. Unlike raster images, this is a raster image. If we scale this, they will blur. Unlike raster images, these vector graphics will not blur. Yes, AutoCAD is the industry standard used by architects, interior designers, engineers, and construction professionals. Its precision and layer-based control makes it irreplaceable for many workflows. If you are exploring alternatives, DraftSight is DWG compatible and it is robust. Whereas LibriCAD and ZWCAD, QCAD, NanoCAD, all these CADs are lightweight and open source software. Whereas G-Star, BriskCAD blends with 2D and also 3D BIM. Focuses on 2D drafting. This is 2D plus 3D, 2D plus 3D modeling plus parametric modeling and also BIM. These tools form the foundation of all architectural communication. When it comes to 3D modeling, SketchUp is fast, intuitive and great for early mossing, form exploration and basic volume studies. But for more complex curves and free-form geometry, we use Rhino. Rhino works on NURBS. NURBS is non-uniform rational B-splines plus mesh modeling. So this is mathematical modeler using NURB geometry. It can create precise curves, surface and solids. Complex free-form modeling suitable for advanced architectural and parametric design is possible with Rhino. Next, 3ds Max. It is a powerful architectural visualization tool for creating high detail models and photorealistic renders. Then comes Blender. It is an open source 3D suite that supports modeling, animation and rendering. It has a powerful rendering engine. Blender has great advantage on customizability and scripting. Blender can be fully scriptable with Python, which is allowing automation and custom workflows. Next comes the parametric modeling, where geometry is defined by adjustable parameters and rules, allowing dynamic automated updates to forms and structures. It works on visual scripting, that is node-based program that uses visual elements to create scripts. It is a visual way of coding. It has functions, that is nodes, which are represented as blocks. User connect them with lines to define the flow of the data and operations. So here we are building logic diagrams instead of writing traditional codes. Example, Grasshopper for Rhino, Dynamo for Revit, Marionette for Vectorworks, Houdini for Side Effects, Encloth and Mesh for Autodesk Maya. Building information modeling. BIM. This is where the geometry and data combine. You are not just drawing walls. You are assigning materials, thermal properties, cost, and construction sequence. Revit is most widely used BIM tool. It handles architecture, structure, MEP, quantity takeoffs, and 4D simulation. It also works seamlessly with visualization tools like Enscape and Twinmotion. ArchiCAD, on the other hand, is more architect-centric. Bentley MicroStation. It is a BIM software tailored for large infrastructure and building projects with strong integration with civil tools. In many countries, they are using MicroStation as a BIM tool. Vectorworks Architect. BIM and design software combining drafting, modeling and presentation, popular among small and medium design firms. BriskCAD, a DWG-based BIM platform that blends familiar CAD workflows with full BIM capability. These tools don't just model, they coordinate entire teams. Now coming to project coordination and review, larger project needs even better coordination. It combines files from Revit, AutoCAD, Civil 3D and more and allows for clash detection. You can see if a beam passes through a duct or if two systems collide before construction begins. Autodesk Point Layout brings BIM data to the site, helping contractors use laser-based total station for layout accuracy. And coming to cloud workflows, BIM 360 and A360 always stops. To manage files, markups and site issues, we use BIM 360 or broader Autodesk Construction Cloud. They support team communication, document version control, RFIs, issues tracking, and even safety checklist. A360 is lighter, more like Google Drive for DWG and Revit files. Accessible via web and mobile. Cloud platforms are essential for distributed teams and remote collaborations. Next, project management tools. Effective architectural practice also relies on managing teams, schedule, and deliverables. Tools such as Trello and Asana offers visual boarding and task lists, great for tracking deadlines, assigning works, and managing studio tasks. Notion is an all-in-one workspace for documentation, calendars, and collaborative weeks. Microsoft Project or MS Project is used for timeline planning, dependencies, and resource allocation. It is ideal for complex construction workflows. Monday.com brings together task tracking, team dashboards, and visual project timelines with integration of tools like Slack and Google Drive. These tools are crucial for studio coordination, documentation, and time management. Structural engineering tools. Let's now explore structural engineering tools. AutoCAD Civil 3D, MicroStation again. We already discussed about MicroStation. StatPro. StatPro is used for static and dynamic analysis of buildings, bridges, towers, and foundation, supporting international design codes. ETABS is a favorite for high-rise buildings, perfect for analyzing shear walls, moment frames, and core structures. SAP 2000 handles complex geometries like domes, trusses, bridges, and shells. SAFE focus on foundation and slab design, including punching shear and deflection. Simulation tools in building performance are software applications that model and predict a building's energy use, thermal comfort, daylight, acoustics, and environmental impact to optimize design decisions. Thermal and energy. The leading tools are IESVE, Design Builder, Energy Plus, Open Studio, Transys. Here IES, Design Builder, Energy Plus, these files use weather data that are accumulated and collected throughout the years from the meteorological department from each countries, and it will perform the simulation based on the weather data and the location what we are giving as an input. ISVE, advanced tool for thermal comfort, HVAC loads, energy modeling, LEED Griha compliance. So Design Builder is a user-friendly interface built over Energy Plus for simulation of building energy performance, daylight, and airflow. Energy Plus is US Department of Energy simulation engine for detailed thermal, HVAC, and energy studies. It is Open Studio is also an interface based on Energy Plus, which allows 3D geometry and parametric energy modeling. Transys, modular energy simulation software used in complex system modeling, mainly for buildings and renewable energies. Next, daylighting and solar simulation. Diva for Rhino, Ladybug tools, that is Ladybug plus Honeybee plus Dragon Bee. It is an open source plugin suited for Rhino and Grasshopper to simulate daylight, sun path, thermal comfort, and energy balance. Climate Studio, it is a fast and accurate tool for daylighting, glare evaluation, and LEED daylight credit evaluation also. VLUX, it is a free tool for visual and quantitative daylight analysis in architectural models. Next, Airflow and CFD simulation. ANSYS Fluent. This is a high-end CFD software. CFD means computational fluid dynamics for modeling airflow, smoke heat transfer in architectural spaces. Autodesk CFD, this is also computational fluid dynamics software. It is a CFD tool for architects and engineers used for HVAC optimization, comfort analysis, sim scale. It is a cloud-based platform for airflow. Phoenix is a CFD tool used for thermal behavior, natural ventilation, pollution analysis in the buildings. Now coming to the acoustic simulation. The most important acoustic simulation softwares are Odeon, room acoustic simulation tool for reverberation, clarity and spatial reflections in auditoriums, classrooms, temple, etc. Ease, loudspeaker and electroacoustic simulation tool used to evaluate sound system and coverage in larger spaces. CAT acoustic, it is a high accuracy room acoustic simulation and auralization software used in performance spaces. Auralization means we can hear how exactly the space sounds like. Next, environmental and microclimatic simulation. NVMet. NVMet is the most widely used 3D simulation tool for outdoor microclimate. It analyzes the vegetation, shading, urban heat island and pedestrian comfort. Autodesk Insight. It is a cloud-based environmental analysis for Revit models. Meteonom, weather and climate data generator. This is a data generator for weather and climate files. It is often used as input for simulation tools such as IES, Energy Plus, and also for NVMet. Visualization and rendering. Lumion and Twinmotion offer real-time rendering with easy material libraries, effects and animation. Twinmotion also supports VR walkthroughs for immersive design reviews. V-Ray provides photorealistic rendering using ray tracing, global illumination and PBR shaders. Enscape integrates directly with BIM tools, SketchUps, give fast live render previews inside Revit or ArchiCAD. Photoshop is primarily used for post-production. InDesign emphasize layout design for portfolios, panel reports, integration with Illustrator, Photoshop and PDF workflows. Now, lot of AI tools helps in visualization and rendering such as Re-Render AI, Architect GPT, Chrome AI, Midjourney, DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, Adobe Firefly, etc. Now we see GIS and urban planning tools. Now we'll see Core GIS platform, ArcGIS Pro from ESRI. It is an industry standard desktop GIS for mapping, spatial analysis and data visualization. It supports 3D cities, terrains and urban overlays. GIS is known for its attribute table. It is a spreadsheet-like database that stores descriptive information about each geographic feature in a map layer. QGIS, Quantum GIS. It is a free and open source alternative to GIS. It is powerful for mapping spatial queries and plugin based workflows in urban planning. MapInfo Professional. It is a commercial GIS tool with statistical and thematic mapping for land use zoning and demographic analysis. Grass GIS. It is an open source tool with advanced geospatial modeling, raster to vector processing and terrain analysis. So now coming to urban design and parametric planning tools. City Engine, it is also from ESRI. It is for procedural modeling of cities and urban environments. It generates 3D buildings based on zoning codes, density and typologies. Urban Footprint, it is a web-based platform for scenario planning, urban policy evaluation and climate resilience studies. Spacemaker AI, it is from Autodesk. It is a AI-based platform for optimizing early stage site layout based on wind, sun, noise and other regulatory constraints. TestFit, it is a real-time feasibility modeling for housing, mixed use and parking, useful for architects, developers and also for planners. Urban Sim. It is a simulation platform used by urban researchers and city planners for land use, transportation, and real estate modeling. Web mapping and open data tools. Top in the list is Google Earth Pro. It is a 3D globe viewer for site exploration, terrain study, and geolocation. Useful for conceptual planning and context understanding. Mapbox Studio. It is a web-based tool to design custom base maps for apps, dashboards, and WebGIS visualizations. OpenStreetMap OSM. It is a open geospatial data platform, based data source for many urban planning tools and custom mapping solutions. Carto is a web-based GIS platform for spatial data analysis, dashboards, and map-based storytelling. Geoda. It is an open source software for spatial data analysis, widely used in urban research and policy evaluation. Recap Pro converts LiDAR and drone scans into point clouds. You can snap geometry directly to those scanned points inside Revit, AutoCAD, or Navisworks. It is perfect for renovations, heritage document, or even retrofitting. AI and optimization tool. The future is AI assisted. SpaceMaker AI, we already discussed about it. Now it is a part of Autodesk Forma. It helps optimize site layouts by simulating sun, wind, noise, view, and zoning constraints instantly. Tools like Hyper uses logic blocks to generate and test thousands of layout options based on your constraints and goals. We are entering a world where software is not just a tool but a design partner.